going into this Tulsa game? Talk a little bit about it. Are you mixed a little? Excited and
Yeah, it's a lot of mixed emotions because this is the place where Devin had his injury, and like you said, me and Doss are real close to him, and we miss him, and that's one thing. He's going to be out there. He's doing some type of meeting out there, but with him on that sideline, knowing something like that happened to him, he could come back to the place where it happened, and for him to be there, it's going to be very exciting for us.
you guys learned a lesson that season in how to process emotion and play through it. Is that something that you might have to draw on, as you go back and you're taking Devin with you back to Tulsa and, you're going to flash back a little bit, I'm sure, to that day.
Oh yeah, we learn from it, and Devin's right there with us. He tells us, don't worry about him, just go out there and play the game. Don't play it for him. Play it how it's supposed to be played, and don't worry about him. Don't talk about revenge or nothing like that. It's just a game. Play the game how it go.
So there's not a little part of you that will be playing for Devin?
Oh yeah. Everybody's gonna be playing for Devin. We're probably gonna have our 18 shirts on. Every game is for Devin.
Sure.
But he don't want it to be for him,
right.
around him.
Sure.
He wants us to play the game.
Yeah, totally makes sense. Where were you when he was hit during the game?
I was actually on the sideline for that play.
Do you remember? Did you see any of it, or what do you remember from?
It's a blur. I really don't want to remember it, so
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
And there's a sense, some of the players don't want to focus at all on it, don't want to, dig too deep. Are you one of those guys that doesn't want to think about it, just wants to move on sort of deal?
Yeah, but it's always in the back of your mind, When I go to that spot on the field where it really happened, it's going to be on my mind. But, we just got to get through it and play the game. The game still has to be played.
And looking at Tulsa, talk about their weapons. Obviously, their quarterback is one. What else do they have that you guys are focused on?
They have a good receiver core. They have some good coaches, Last year was just not the year last year, but they have some players. They have a lot of good players. And I think they're returning 10 starters on defense, so they'll be real good. It's going to be a real good game.